Hello, everyone. 大家好. I'm Tony, your friendly time-traveling English teacher. Let's explore the ancient origins of word roots to give you more power to expand your English vocabulary.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go on an exploration. Welcome to the island of Britain, the birthplace of the English language. Interesting. Here we are on January 5th, 1066 AD. At the Battle of Hastings, William the Conqueror from Normandy, which is in northern France, defeated the Anglo-Saxon armies. At this time, Old English was spoken in Britain. William and the Normans, who spoke Old French, took over Britain. The Middle English language was born from the combination of Old English and Old French. Let's look at two root words from this time of history, 1066 AD. The first root word is arm, meaning the upper limb of the body, and it's from the Old English word arm. The second root word is also arm, which means weapons, and it's from the Old French word armes. Wow. Now let's learn some useful modern English vocabulary words and idioms from these roots. It's not too difficult to make sentences with the word arm, which means a part of the body.
Arm.
Poor Sam. What happened to his arm? He broke his arm while playing basketball. There are actually two main parts of an arm, the upper part and the lower part, which is also known as a forearm.
Forearm.
What are on Wonder Woman's forearms? There are magic bracelets on her forearms. Do you know the superhero Wonder Woman? Or should we call her a superheroine? Who is your favorite superhero? Personally, my favorite is Dr. Strange. Let's move on to a useful idiom. Did you ever know someone who wanted to be your friend, but you didn't really like them?
At arm's length.
Steve was my classmate, but I always kept him at arm's length. I was not interested in becoming his friend. Has anyone ever asked you to do something and you agreed? Here is a sarcastic and cool way of saying that you agree to do what they ask. Twist my arm. I'm tired of studying. Do you want to go out to play basketball? You don't need to twist my arm. Sure, let's go. Arm has a second meaning, which is weapon. We probably won't need to use this word in daily life unless you're a criminal, a policeman, or a soldier. And people almost always use the plural form, arms.
Arm.
The arms dealer was arrested at the airport. The president wants to arm the country's citizens to prepare for war. Arms refers to any type of weapons, including knives, axes, clubs, and bows and arrows. But in modern times, we actually have weapons that use fire to shoot a bullet.
Firearm.
The security guard had a firearm on his belt. While in the military, Jack received training in the shooting of firearms. When someone has a weapon, you say they're armed.
Armed.
The police were armed, but not the protesters. The police considered the bank robber armed and dangerous. When someone doesn't have a weapon, you say they are unarmed.
Unarmed.
The bully was unarmed, but he was strong. I heard the police arrested an unarmed person at school. You know what an army is, right? But army doesn't always mean soldiers. It could just mean a large number of people.
Army.
You're going to defeat me? You and what army? You and what army? You know, this sentence is a way of saying it will take a large group of people to stop me. That's talking tough. The Korean pop band BTS has a huge army of fans around the world. Do you play video games where you have warriors or soldiers? You know that they wear armor for extra protection. Armor can also mean a different type of protection, one where people protect themselves emotionally.
Armor.
The soldier's armor was too thick to penetrate. His emotional armor was so tough, he never cried during sad movies. When there is danger, there is a word that gives us a warning. It can be used as a noun or a verb.
Alarm.
The fire alarm rang at the school. The sound of the approaching ambulance alarmed the neighbors. There is a useful idiom using the word arm. You can use it when you and a group of friends are really upset about something.
Up in arms.
The students were up in arms after the school banned all cell phones. The parents will be up in arms about your decision.